Hello dear friends and welcome back to a sorceress episode of Elden Ring as we complete our exploration of the Castle Ensis, most recently the abode of Twin Moon Knight Rallana, not to be confused with Rennala, but a relation of the very same. We have taken a brief detour here to the Round Table Hold because we've got 240,000 runes burning a hole in our pocket, and I think it is high time that we went ahead and made some purchases. If it is possible, actually this is my first time coming back here since defeating Gideon and Godfrey, and Finger Reader Enya is not looking so hot. Oh, but we can still use her for getting stuff, so that's nice. So let's check out our new remembrances that we've picked up. So Remembrance of Hoaraloo, not new to the DLC, but new to me, seeing as how that's the first time I've defeated them. So we've got an Ash of War. That's very cool. Grants it the heavy affinity and creates a shockwave. This is a big old axe. We have the Remembrance of the Moon Knight. We have a Dex, Faith, Int, Strength, Twin, Light Greatsword. Moon and Fire stance. Oh, that is cool. Two swords as a single armament. When two-handing, a straight sword engraved with golden flame will be carried in the left hand. Here and here alone were Moon and Fire ever together. The Moon and Fire stance, you assume ready stance swords imbued with magic. Follow up with a normal attack to cast glintstone light waves, or a strong attack to perform a spinning attack that bathes the area with flame. Light waves can have 2 follow-up casts with additional inputs. That is a very interesting possibility. We're a little bit too low on the intelligence scale to see this as a realistic weapon for us for the time being, but that is quite neat. And then of course, Rallana's Twin Moons, 72 intelligence, insane intelligence requirements. But something that we will consider in the future. Now, is this indicating to me that there are more down here? I'm clicking this to try to scroll. I don't seem to be able to scroll for whatever reason. Huh. Because I feel like we have at least one more remembrance, but perhaps that is in fact all that we have. But no, don't we have the yeah, the Dancing Lion. Where is that? Oh, here it is. So this is raises potency of storms. This is a talisman. And then Divine Beast Frost Stomp. Interesting. Imitates the wrath of the Divine Beast stance. Lift a leg up high and stamp it with great force. Sends powerful wave of frost straight out to the ground. You know what? Why don't we try it? Why don't we try that? I'm intrigued. And then Equipment of the Champions, I'm in the habit of trying to buy up just about everything, so we are going to purchase everything, including Malekith and Godfrey's stuff. Because having more fashion choices is close to godliness, in my opinion. So there we go. We have pretty much cleaned them out. And I also saw an indication upon entering the Round Table Hold that there were new things available via the Twin Maiden husks. Which I'm interesting. Do we have any bell bearings? We do have a couple bell bearings to offer. Just through my progress in the base game. But what else do we have here? Smithing Stone 8, Somber Smithing Stone 9, a few interesting new cookbooks here. Interesting. Bewitching Branch, sure, we'll purchase that. Divine Lord's Fortification, that's from Gideon. Greatly increases holy damage negation, okay. Law of Causality, that's a high intelligence one, and then Black Flames protection. So I guess these are the things that we got as a result of defeating Gideon. But nothing overly relevant to us at this particular moment. Okay, so back to the Shadow Realm. We were in the Castle Ensis at the Moon Gazing Grounds. We also have to decide if we want to take this opportunity to get a level up. We may be a little bit far at this point. Yeah, we're a full 90,000 away. I'm not sure that's going to be quite practical based on the limited number of extra runes we have here, so I think we're going to hold off for the moment. But let's actually go ahead and take a look at the new armaments that we picked up. So there's the Frost Stomp, Elden Lord Crown, Renala's Helm. Let's read some of Rolana's lore here. The twin Moon Knight, fashioned from silver steel, Renala, head of the royal family of Caria, was said to have given her younger sister, who renounced her lineage to chase after Mesmer, a gift of lustrous black hair. Oh, I see. The hair comes with the helm, interestingly enough. Adorned with the lapis lazuli blue that is symbolic of Caria, its radiance is yet to fully fade. It certainly has a very cool look to it. Let's see, is it worth picking up? Yeah, it's actually quite practical for us. You know what? Let's do this in conjunction with the aristocrat headband, and then maybe pick up some more robust gauntlets. Beast Champion gauntlets, and we still have a medium load. Why don't we do what's good here? The Greaves of Solitude, I guess. There you go. That's a very solid looking display here. Almost kind of Roman reminiscent with the semi-toga type of look there. Anyway. Oh, also, I actually do want to try out the new Divine Beast Ash of War. Because that is very interesting to me. And it's our first Ash of War that I've picked up from a Remembrance, I do believe. So, do I want to make a cold Uchi is the question, or do I want to go keen? I think I'm going to try, I'm going to just try cold and see how that works. I don't know. Now is the opportunity to try things, you know? And here we are. Brand new area. Scadu Altus. Brand new opportunities. My goodness gracious. I will say that as soon as we talk to our friends here, I do plan on returning to the previous area because there's some unfinished business. Oh, beautiful. Scadu tree fragment. Now you're speaking my language.
Hello again. Did you meet my compatriots?
Yes, some of them.
The congregation, from places as far and wide as you can imagine. Doubtless it'd have all come to blows at first glance, were it not for the charm kindly Mikula put upon us. This is what allows us to serve together, the work of a living god.
Huh. So you're only not fighting each other because you're being charmed? That's an interesting way of forming a company. And then the horn scent. Yeah, is there any relation to the omens, or is that just a coincidence?
Wondering about the horn scent, are you? True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Mesmer to purge the Tower folk. A cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the horn scent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest, and in this regard, the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame. Wondering about the horns, true enough.
Okay.
Long ago, a cleansing's no wonder that aside, and in this regard, they were never saints. They just happened to be, but it's still a wretched.
Yeah, it's the winners who write history. Famously, I abandoned here my heart. Ooh, Monk's Missive. Letter with a terse message and an illustration of a monk. His hands held together. Seek me to the east if you wish to pursue the way of the warrior. When you find me, you will challenge me to a bout. There is no need for words. Oh, yes, please. Ah, that is very much my type of challenge. I accept.
You have a knack for timing, my fellow. I found the site of a new cross. Take this.
Okay. So, presumably that's where new fragments can be found. Also, look at his sword, or katana? I'm not sure what type it is, but I'm coveting it right now, that's for sure.
Mikola has said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away.
Throw it all away,
Says
forget
the
yesterday.
act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the Erdtree's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross, which is evidence enough to earn my belief.
So, sacrificing part of themselves in order to cleanse the world of like the Erdtree's influence, I guess?
Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. The blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful.
Huh.
Go to the misshapen in that forsaken...
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and grab this site of grace. Is he saying the Bellarat place where we ran into that thorny bramble? Is that the Umbra? And he's saying that to destroy the thorns around it, innocent blood must be spilt, reminiscent of what happened to poor Melina, right? Seems logical. Let's see. Let's take a look at the map. Examine the locations. Okay, so we are now in the Scadu Altus. There's the one in the middle that we've picked up right now. There's one to the south, to the east, and to the northeast. Southeast and northeast. Maybe I can mark those on my map so that I recall. Although picking up an obelisk would make things a lot more clear. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, because I do want to go back briefly and kind of clear out some of these things that I may have missed. Starting in Bellarat, supposedly there is... I don't even know where it is exactly. There is a key that I picked up to some sort of locked door. So I'm going to do a little bit of a cut here, I think, because I'm not 100% sure what door it unlocks, and it may be kind of tedious to go through all of this again. So let me try to find said door. And then, oh wait, is that it? Here, actually. maybe there will be no cut needed. Oh, whoops, now would have been a good time to try out my Cold Uchi, oh well. Okay, well, never mind. So I will in fact do a cut here, see if I can figure out where my key can unlock the door, and then I'll bring you back in. Alright, well, I am in a new area, and let's try this out. Oh, now that's one way for taking care of scorpions. Apparently this was not unlocked by my key, but it apparently is just another area that I did not fully explore. Try ranged battle, huh? So there's more here in Bellarat, I guess. We don't need to try ranged battle. It's fine. Uh-oh. Whoa, that's nice. Oh, I thought they were dead. Is there another one behind me? There we go. That wasn't too bad. And what were you guarding? A bone bow. Interesting, interesting. Let's throw on. Oh, I forgot. I took off the lantern to have a more slimmed down equipment bar for the Rolana fight. But time to throw this back on. Now this may be the end. Right here. Yeah. That's it right here. Okay, so back to exploration, but I will be sure to bring you back in if and when something... Well, here's my thought. Like, I can see over there very clearly. There is more to be found. I think I... Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can just circumvent these birds real quick. Yeah, very good. Oh, there's a guy with a pot. Now, apparently these guys are important for picking up stuff. But maybe they only drop things the first time. I do want to get down there somehow. But I'm not 100% sure how to make that happen. Especially because I don't think I can summon Torrent, can I? No, it does not appear so. And I really don't want to fight this guy again. But I guess I am. Uh-oh. Oh, brother. What happened last time? I just got knocked off. Oh, man. Alright, there's gotta be some kind of unlockable door. Have I been here before? I guess maybe I've not been here before.
Those stripped of the grace of
Oh.
God shall all meet death.
Okay, that's
in the
new.
embrace of Maximus Flame.
Who? Oh, no. This is not the time for this. Okay, let's do this. Let's throw on the flask. Apparently there's an invasion we have to do. Oh, no. Fire Knight Quilline. Pretty low poise, fortunately.
My words, graceless heathen.
Alright, easy enough. Crusade Insignia. Alright, well, after going through that hassle, we may as well take a look. Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. Depicting a raised spear on a backdrop of flame in remembrance of the lives lost in the sacred crusade led by Mesmer. The warriors who fought in the crusade set aside both honor and mercy to wantonly impale and scorch those deemed impure. Those who felt invigorated by each cry of death were the same men who were certain of the sanctity of the campaign. Alright, rude. I was reading lore. Could you not give me a second? I got a surprising amount of runes for killing that guy, who did not feel especially tough. Good thing I came back, though. I did not realize there was so much here that I had missed. I guess I just went pretty directly to the boss of this area. And missed more than I imagined. Ooh, and a new Ash of War, Shriek of Sorrow. The occult affinity, skill utilized by downtrodden, scream, causing nearby enemies to flinch while also recalling deep-seated resentment, boosting attack power based on the amount of HP remaining. The lower the HP, greater the effect. Sort of a give and take type scenario. Okay, well, this was a nice little detour. Unexpected. And, all missed by me on my first run through here, apparently. Oh, there we go. There's where the key opens. Oh, hello. Oh, look at that. A divine beast head. Well, isn't that interesting? Oh, this is the old woman, probably, right? Who was, talking down at me? Who summoned the beast in the first place, right? Okay, well, I think that's all we're gonna get from her for now. Well, that's too bad. I wonder what she would have said had I come here in the first place, but I guess we will never know. Do I need to be wearing... Here's a crazy thought. Do I need to be wearing the head for some reason? Let's just try it. It's ugly as hell, but what if it does something? No, not Blythe's head. Divine Beast head. Alright. I'll try talking to her with this on. Aha! Okay.
Oh, such a joy to smell the
Oh, look at
again.
that. Those eyes.
The sculpted keeper stand before me.
Yep.
Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great anxiety welled up within. Forgive this old woman her foolish fears.
Nope. Your beast is perfectly okay.
After an eternity of the mind, our voices have at last reached the heavens, as evinced by thy gracious arrival. Oh, oh, oh.
Wow. Who... You know, some ladies love the fingers, some ladies love the big head. I mean, that's just how it is, I guess.
I implore, vessel of the sacred beast, have my son accompany thee to war, and dance thy dance of beauteous color. Take vengeance upon Mesmerity's lot. They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us, let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. My song will I sing in service to thee.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I accept your offer.
O sculpted keeper, channel thy color into the most resplendent of dances. My song will I...
Okay, got it, got it. Summons a guardian spirit above the caster's head. An entreaty received from the horn-sent guardian. Summon a guardian above the caster's head. The spirit never strays far from the caster, conjuring several apparitions before dissipating. Wow.
Wilt, cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower, cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
Okay, is Queen Marika the strumpet, and am I her vile progeny because I'm tarnished? I have a feeling that's what's being implied here, and I don't care for that. Okay, well, I think that's probably it for that area. That was just the one loose end that I had on my mind. I'm wondering whether maybe we should go ahead and take a look at this lake real quick before we continue to reveal more map. I think that's probably kind of a methodical way of doing things, right? Assuming that the nearer the map you know, elements are, the more at our level they will be. Is kind of my thought. Also, what do we want to do? Let's keep Shard of Alexander on. Let's just take off the magic and go generalized Pearl Drake Talisman, I think, for now. And then we can pivot to a different one based on whatever's next. For whatever boss or field boss or etc. comes to us next. Speaking of which, I mean, this is a very suspicious looking open lake bed, you know? I'm just saying, I've played about 90% of an Elden Ring. And if I know my Elden Ring, I feel like there's something. I bet you anything it's a dragon that's gonna be waiting for us down there. Were I a betting man. Let's see if we get any hints here. Ruins ahead, and therefore... Could this be a shield? Alright. I'll take a nice shield. Oh, and there's something here for us to pick up. Shadow Realm Rune. Alright. Let me just take a quick peek up here. Alright. Let me... I think look at the ruins. And then we'll... Oh! Hello! Alright, well first, before we go to the ominous open water that awaits... apparently we've got some caves to explore. This is a pleasant surprise. And this is our first one of the DLC, if I'm not mistaken. Bellarat Jail. Okay, so this is not going to be a mine. We don't need to break out our Knight Rider flail or whatever it's called. Oh, neat. There's a bunch of jars. Hopefully it's nobody I know. Well, no, Alexander's dead, so... Alright, do less. I probably should have leveled up here. Maybe I'll go after I clear out this room. Is there somebody in here? There's a guy here. Could this be a champion? Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's go ahead and level up. There's no reason for me to be running around with this many runes to my name. Well, still 50,000 away. Let's see, how viable is that? 50,000. I mean, I could do this. Yeah, we can get there. You know what? Never mind. I changed my mind. I'm going to hang on to it a bit longer. It's a risk, I know, but I don't want to keep using my precious consumable runes. We'll just take it slow. Oh! Well, slow as we can. Alright, I am glad that we're one-shotting these guys. Makes me happy. Frozen maggots, I assume, are crafting materials of some kind. Interesting place for a jail, I guess. If you got a cave anyway, you may as well make some use of it, you know? Whoa, not what I meant to do. This, yeah, that's impassable. Let's just take a quick look here. I'm assuming, yeah. The maggots develop in great jar innards and are an invaluable source of sustenance to the prisoners. Gross. I did not need to know that. One of these jars is going to come to life. I know it. Time for jumping. Okay, we will. Let me put you out of your misery real quick. I'm doing you a favor. Alright, how many of y'all are in here? At least 2. This is a fun sort of departure in aesthetic from what I'm used to for these type of, like, catacomb areas. You know, like, in the base game, I've gotten so used to just, like, you know, smithing, quarry area, chariot area where you have to run down the path and not get crushed to death and fight another reskin of or variation of a boss that I may have already fought in real life. But this is a nice change of pace. Oh, please. Not the jar. Anything but that. I promise I won't ever do it again. I swear. A living saint I'll surely be. Please. You must forgive me. Forgive me. Please. What? Not... You don't want... Are you going to get put in a jar? Is that what happens? Alright, I guess it doesn't really matter which way we go. What's with all these bloodstains here? Very interesting. I mean, obviously there's a lot of players now because the DLC is relatively new, but are people just going in, like, totally, like, unleveled? Is that what's happening here? Alright, I see the path that the jars make down. That is clear to me. I do want to poke my head in here. Left. Oh, this is alive. Oh, that is unpleasant. That's what the jars look like without the jar? Oh my gosh. I did not need to know that. There's a lot of things in here that I feel like I did not need to know. Ugh. Alright, well. I prefer to think of Alexander as I knew him in life. A solid jar, not a pink squishy Krang from Ninja Turtles. I guess this is what all the bloodstains are for. Is people falling to their doom. Alright, I don't know why that guy fell down there. Oh, trying to get to the treasure chest. I see. So there's a couple ways down. So what did this guy do again? Can I just very gently go down like that? Okay, yep. And then like so. Yeah, I see you. Short round. Hell yeah. I'm loving this Divine Beast, Frost Stomp. At least for the exploration. I don't know how good it'll be for the actual... Oh, yikes. I don't know how good it'll be for actual, like, boss encounters. But it's fun to try. It's fun to use for, you know, for lower level fellas. Okay, another hefty pot. That's good for me. I see a bunch of the little ones down there. I assume there's at least one big one. Probably that one there in the middle is going to come to life, I would assume, right? Alright, I apologize there. I bear no ill will to you. Now, so is the punishment just basically you get brought here and you get stuffed in a jar? Or this used to be where they made jars and they're just repurposing it as a prison? Oh, I see. There's two of y'all, is there? Alright, you're gonna do your stretchy Mr. Fantastic attack on me. Nope, not even. Didn't get the chance. Alright, we could probably pop a... Nope, can't. I was going to say pop a Bestial Vitality, but that is not happening. We could spare a flask, why not? We can definitely level up, though. Trick is to get a Side of Grace here. I don't know how possible that will be. This feels like a spot for an invasion or something. Oh, you got a pot on your head now. Okay, that didn't work like I was hoping. Didn't expect crab. Oh, I get it now. Oh, there's a couple of y'all. There we go. Man, that cold Uchi gets damage out there pretty quick. I mean, also, these guys are not the most... are not the toughest. Or at least not at my Erdtree blessing. Oh. Well, isn't that just great? Why is it always trap? Yeah, some of these jars are going to come to life, I am sure. Hidden path ahead, but we wary of enemy. Oh, I see. Alright. Camera nonsense happening here. I think we have enough flexibility to use a another flask here. Was there any point in us going the way of the hidden path? Ooh. There's something up there. How would I go about getting there? Can I jump on these boxes? What about here? Double jump. Nope, that's not happening. I jump up here now? No? Okay. It's a little challenging. Can I go up this ladder here? Oh, I can. Oh, I could... Alright. Okay, now... I don't know if I can jump across... here. That may be a little bit too far. Okay, whoops, that didn't quite work out. Alright, let's go around again. Oh, man. Okay, that didn't work either. Come on, you gotta give me some way to get up there. Whoa! Oh, okay. Alright, guys, your shtick is getting old. You know? Alright, hefty cracked pot. Hopefully that was all worth it. I assume that's everything of value. Oh, hang on. I almost jumped right over it. Greater Potentate's Cookbook. Alright, let's go find that little passage off to the right that we passed earlier. All these pots got me real disoriented. Where was it? Okay, now I really am lost. It's somewhere here against this wall, so if I keep following it... There we are. Still no sight of Grace, huh? Oh, look at you little fellas. Okay, if you guys aren't gonna attack me, I'm not gonna attack you. Don't even stress. Whoa. Alright, oh, now those guys are aggroed. Look. It wasn't my idea, alright? I didn't want to kill your friend slash mother slash... whatever. Sad. Group ahead, therefore seek ranged battle. Yeah, I see what you're saying there. How many are there? 3, it looks like? 3 that I could see, at least. Whoa! Oh, no. You're trying to turn me into a pot. No siree. Oh, there goes one of them. Oh no! Okay, that's a pretty good start. What about you? Alright, anybody else? I think we're okay. Oh, is that a boss battle? Yeah, sure looks like it. Now, hang on. If I go over here and look to the side... Try jumping and then lift. Please let this be a shortcut of some kind. I beg of you. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it just keeps going. So now what? Okay, so I've got 2 chances to get off, I guess. Here we go. Try gesturing? Really? Okay. Alright, where does this get me to? Does this get me back somewhere familiar? Ooh, a great jar. Is that a new thing to wear? Wow, that's one way to kill a jar. It's one frosty jar right there. Anything you've hidden back here for me? Not really. So, was that a helm that I just picked up? Yeah. Fits comfortably over the head when upturned. Attire of the shamans who perform their worship at jails. Increases the power of thrown pots of all sizes. They offer their prayers to the innards of the great jars, such that they might be reborn one day into sainthood. This is the cycle of death and rebirth, taken in the hands of mortal men. That's certainly a choice. Alright, is that it? I've already been down there, I think, right? That's where I came from, so is it just going back onto the elevator from here? Oh no, there's another one. Okay. Right there, and right there, and then I think I can just drop down. Okay, I mean, I guess the only thing for it is for me to go down, huh? You gonna go down or what? No, I guess I just drop down? Do I have to... Nope, don't have to do it like that. Alright. And then drop down from here. And then... Just one more time. And then that's it. Okay. Okay. Well, seeing that how this is, in fact, a dungeon, I guess it makes sense there's not a secondary site of grace. That's a little bit disconcerting. I'm out of FP flasks. I've got a handful of Crimson Tears. You know what I'm going to do, because I don't want to lose this level that I have to my name? I think I'm going to take off the Pearl Drake. I'm going to throw on this Twig of Sacrifice. Sacrificial Twig. I think that's what I want to do. And let's actually get a proper helmet, if there's one that will work medium. Actually, I don't know if there is. No, I think we're pretty much maxed out on armor. So that means I'll keep my runes upon death. If I ever die. I'll never die. Let's queue up Bestial Vitality just in case. Demi-human Swordmaster. Oh! Is this like a Yoda? Whoa. Oh, wait. No, I was trying to heal. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know. Oh, that was a misplay. I should have gone back to the side of grace. Whoops. Sacrificial Twig got... Okay, well... I guess just don't die. Well, now I know what to expect. Oh, I should have re-equipped the talisman. Whoa! Was that a waterfowl dance? Let's heal up. Now I'm just waiting for my stamina to recover. Yeah, that's like a mini waterfowl. Oh, damn it. God damn it! Are you freaking kidding me, man? Come on. Well, I mean, part of it's on me for not properly putting on a talisman. Oh, that sucks. Lord of Blood's Exaltation, I guess. Take off the lantern. I don't know. It doesn't matter now. Guess we'll throw on the flask. There we go. That's what I should have done the freaking first time. Oh my god. Demi-human swordsman Yosh. Alright. Okay. Onze, a master swordsman who devoted himself to the star-lined sword, realized that only ruin awaited him at the end of the procession of stars and imprisoned himself in order to forestall it. However, Yosh, an apprentice who absorbed his technique, stubbornly refused to heed his master's words and spent his entire life at his side in defiance of his self-imposed seclusion. Nice little Yoda reference, call out, what have you. There we go. At least we didn't lose the runes. But super... I wish I had that middle attempt back. Damn it. Well, all's well that ends well, I suppose. Nothing was really hurt but my pride. I guess when all's said and done. Alright. Kind of a cool area, though. Very cool area. Very, like, a neat sort of new aesthetic that we've not had before. Where exactly are we again? We're all the way over here in the... Okay. So let's do this. Let's go over here to the Great Bridge. Side of Grace. Let's get a level up in Arcane is what we're working on right now. There we are. And we'll take a break here. When we come back, we're going to go probably fight a dragon. That's my guess. I have no idea, but seeing as how I fought like at least 3 to 4 dragons in the Elden Ring base game in a lake, I feel like that's pretty much the logical guess here. But we'll check it out, and then from there, head out to the Scadu Altus, assuming there's nowhere else that's too new and interesting. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.